All right, this has been incredible, and I'm going to do this every day until the 14th. Please, I'm in this middle of this battle of the bands. No registering, no email list, no nothing. I put this link below. You click the link. You come down here to my name. You click my name. You click vote. It's that simple, and that's all I'm asking of you. And this is incredible because look how many votes. 747. I'm right behind this band Blue Midnight, which is hilarious. I can't, of course, I'm going up against a cussing band called Blue Midnight. It's like I'm going up against myself. Blue's the spirit, Midnight's the center. I mean, if this ain't where I'm trying to go, I don't even know. That's so that in itself. So it's kind of like this is funny. But I had 100 votes yesterday, and I'm up to 747. And I know my wife and her friends, like everybody's, because you can vote as many times as you want. They don't care. So they've been voting like crazy. Everybody's been voting like crazy for me. I really, really appreciate it. So obviously this is working online, and a lot of you are going out and doing this. So if you wouldn't mind doing it again, if you have already, I really appreciate it. It takes no time at all. And there's no payment at the end of this. It's not like I'm going to make any money. All it's going to get me is a bigger voice, and I'm going to get a lot of exposure for like a month on this website, which supposedly gets like 100,000 views a month. All right, so, and the nice thing is it's got nothing to do with talent or content. It's just whoever wins the most votes. So I can go around and brag that I won a battle of the bands, and people are like, "Oh, your music must be pretty good." I'm like, no, that's not really it. I got a lot of votes, but hey, I won I won the battle nonetheless, right? So I really appreciate anyone who's doing this. Really, really appreciate it. So gonna make these things until till it's over on Friday, and then tell you whether or not I won or lost, and hopefully, because that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get a bigger microphone to get my message out. All right, and I'm telling you right now that I'm going to be a big pain in the ass with these guys. I'm trying to. They already hate me on Facebook. They already hate me on YouTube. They've banned. I've made videos on the Dearly Beloved, my band page. If you haven't looked at it, my YouTube page, I'm showing you. They've banned me from Craigslist. They've banned me from Twitter. They took my stuff off an indie sound website, which is like SoundCloud. I had a song that was going to about make 10,000 clicks, 10,000 plays, and right before they did that, they took it down. They took all of my music down. So I know I'm pissing these guys off. So I'm going on a radio station tonight. I'm being interviewed tonight. I was interviewed I made an appearance last week. So these aren't paid appearances. I'm just going around. I'm promoting the shit out of my band, which is just me. But my music, my shit, and I'm trying to get my voice as loud as I can possibly get it. And I'm just trying to cause trouble. And I'm getting my message out there. I'm telling everybody, hey, I'm here. It's not even me doing this. I'm a vessel of our father and mother, or your higher spirit, or your higher self, or the light side, the good side, whatever you feel comfortable uh, connecting to, resonating with. That's what I'm here. That's just doing the best I can. And I fail, and I get up, and I try again. All right? So, not perfect. No one is. But that's what I'm doing. And one of the things I'm going to scream and scream and scream and scream about, because ain't nobody, you can't argue this. You can't argue any of this shit that I'm on here saying. But one thing you can't argue now: 1 in 40. 1 in 40. Listen to me. 1 in 40. Google that. 1 in 40 kids are autistic in the United States. 1 in 40. I'm 37 years old. Whenever I was growing up, there was no autism. There was mental retardation, but there was no autism. I'm 37 years old. The year I turned 37, 1 in 40 kids have autism. How the fuck does that happen? And that's what I'm going to go on, and that's what I'm going to start saying and everywhere I go. That's what I'm going to say. Because you can't argue that. And I don't want to hear that's bullshit fake news. There are me, my sister, my wife, and 4 cousins who are all boys. That is my immediate family. So my wife, my sister, and the 4 cousins. So that's 7 of us. That's it. That's who makes up our immediate. That's it. Everyone else is a parent or grandparent, and the majority of them are dead. My cousins, the 4 boys, the 4 brothers, both of their parents are dead. Their dad died a couple years ago, and their mom died whenever they were like in their teenage years. So they don't even have parents. So everyone else in our family is a grandparent or dead. My parents are still alive, thankfully. But the point I'm trying to make is that there's 7 of us. Now, there have been 5 kids that have been spawned from this family, because my sister had a child, and the 4 boys, out of the 4 boys, 2 of the boys had 3 kids between them. One boy had a boy and a girl, and another boy had a little girl. And my sister-in-law, my sister's sister, had a little girl 5 years ago. So there are 5 kids that have been spawned by the kids of the family. Of those 5 kids, one has ADHD and 2 of the others have autism. So 2 of the 5 are autistic. So I don't want to hear that that's fake news. You can't argue this. So I'm going to go on and I'm going to just be a pain in the ass. And the louder my microphone gets, and the more they'll push back, and the more obvious it'll be. And I'm just doing what I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to use my talents, which is music and my voice, the best I can, the only way I know how. And until I figure out another way, this is all I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to help. I'm not trying to make money. I'm not trying to be famous. I'm trying to be a big pain in the ass for these guys that are a bigger pain in my ass, making my kids retarded. On top of poisoning my dear mother every day with this Fukushima shit. I'm not going to argue about that either. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. Wow. Just went off on a rant. Because the 1 in 40 thing, I'm just, and that's not the answer. I don't really mean that that's what I'm going to do, but it just makes me want to just go outside and start swinging. Just start swinging. That's what it makes me want to do. Especially when I can see it in my own family. 2 of the 5 kids have autism. It just makes me want to go out and start swinging. But I'm not going to do that. I don't do that. Violence is not the answer. As soon as you start doing that, unless someone puts their hands on you first. I'm not perfect, everyone. Please help. I appreciate it if you have. It means more than you know. Thanks. I got a lot going on. Do my best to work through it.